I-N-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N. Girl, don't you know I could sing it about that I-N-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N that he gives me, that seem to bloom from his voice. Flowers out his mouth fall on my cracked and disdainful being, covering it up in eloquence. He talks more, and I am full of color. I am beautiful, more of a lady than I have been in a long, long time. I look for the closest spoon or reflective window to see the change his inspiration has taken on me. I feel it so deep on the inside. Well, it's gotta be shining through. My eyes gotta be a different color, my freckles disappearing, at least my skin glowing. Because I can feel that I-N-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N. Girl, I can feel gold in my veins. So calm and peaceful on the inside, yet I bumble and trip through words. I say a lot. I forget what I was saying. Well, I think there was this thing. Well, I was thinking maybe, well, hoping, I suppose. I'm shaking. I'm tearing off my fingernails. I'm laughing nervously. But that's not how I'm feeling. My body is lying to this boy. My heart is telling him a different story, screaming in my chest for him to talk on, talk about anything, just talk because it moves me. His laugh, his gestures, everything moves me to such a point that I am moved to draw, paint, or write, and then write some more until this pad is filled with transplanted flowers. Every line of every page filled with I-N-S-P-I-R-A. Filled with him. Now, already sitting where I have put myself, I think back on the memories I am afraid I have created. I look at you over a cup of Mediterranean coffee, a side of serrated sex. I ask where I have gone wrong. What was the exit I took to abandoned ice paradise, where people don't say second words and the fake hospitality chokes you? When was it that I backed my Bronco between the rock wall and the open road, packed up the Butterfinger wrappers, Cheeto bags, and Dr. Pepper cans so high to lose the brown velour of my passenger seat? How long has the sun been down and my transmission out? This is all through my brain, down my throat for the lump I swallow and press on my stomach, acid tearing, roaring, burning its way inside to out. From power-burnt ideas burning in my brain, but the steam lifts from my coffee. You ask, who plays the song? And the conversation continues to roll. I am delighted because it is the only thing keeping my smile from opening and blowing chunks all over the coffee house's crooked table. Why aren't I writing my screenplay, making possible important phone calls, solving the problems of the rock wall behind my Bronco? Reversing my way to whence I came, this coffee has nothing to do with our sex. Sucking down cigarettes, I realize I cannot run my way home. Not when here is Mexico. The sickness of my opportunity, though sometimes slow, at times fast, but always spinning, 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 so that at one point cannot predict the next, or the outcome of the last, leads me to this dizzy notion of unpredictability, dismaying conclusions, and never, never, never the place I expected to be. The people I choose or the life people think I entertain over the coffee, I panic, and I laugh to cover my panic, and stare at the door. Through the door, I see the bridge, and there I know is some resemblance to a home I have known. But then, as I wish, and usually happens, something is said. I don't know if you know this, or maybe you think so, but I get you. I get you. Sometimes my car pops out of reverse, meteors start to fall, cafes catch on fire, flowers make love with butterflies, but not tonight. Tonight I found out that there was something better than I love you. Only when it's true and when it's the first vowel to hit my brain. I knew it was, and the hope to never hear another lie again, and a reason to never tell one. Maybe it was the way you held my hand as we left, or the joke you cracked, or how I pretended to be dead and all. Maybe the way the poem has gotten too mushy, but it is. Not the chaos of my life creates, or the open road, it always seems to go down. Or the panic that encourages when I ask myself those questions. No one asks in the mirror. The standards setting in front of me are so high and so fixed to not attain. I have picked suicide over compromise. No, none of these things seem concrete tonight, but evaporate with every step. It is pushing the wrappers out of my passenger side of the Bronco and making room. It is the strength to say, I can do it. Well, what? But I want someone there. I want a boy to pack his bags, jump in the car, and say, let's go. I will lead. I will drive that car.